Let's see what we got. My favorite YouTuber, she's back. And she know exactly what she be doing. Boy. Yo gang, what up?
Jeez.
Her
Welcome
putting that
back
sound effect
to
on
the
there let
Range
me
Video.
know
How
she know
y'all doing
exactly what
today?
she be doing.
Y'all
That's
good?
the exact thing we said when we
Welcome.
saw it. Fire.
Jeez.
See, I was trying to be respectful last video I watched with her. She was doing the most, but I'm like, maybe that's just, you know what I'm saying, how she shoot her gun and that's how she wanted to dress at the lounge. But I know for a fact she know exactly what she be doing.
Jeez. Welcome back to the Range Video. How y'all doing today?
I know she was a dog when
Y'all
she was
good?
younger.
I am
Imagine
great.
her younger
Thank you
days,
so much for
20s,
asking.
19s, and
So I finally got my hands on a Glock 20. As y'all know, I do have me a Glock 29 chambered in 10 millimeter, and that shit is brutal, right? So the suggestion was, well,
some
you
nice
do
shades
like
for her. It fit
the,
her
well, I
face.
used to like, I don't like it as much anymore. You do like the 10 millimeter, the
I don't
Glock
want
20
to
will
throw her, guess
probably
her
be
age and
a
throw it out
little
there and disrespect her.
more,
So I don't want her.
less,
But I
how can
got
I
a
say,
mind, I got an
less
age in
aggressive
my
for
head of how
you
old I
if
think she
you get
is. I
something with
just
a
don't
little
want,
bit more of a
I
longer
don't want to
barrel,
disrespect her
which
like
I
that.
agree 100%. So this Glock 20, now this one here is a Gen 3. It ain't no big deal. Ain't nothing has changed between the initial Glocks all the way to Gen 5. They all still the same. Maybe just a little bit of little changes here, no finger grooves here and there. But me, I kind of like the finger grooves. So finger grooves for me is not a bad thing. So let's run through the specs very quickly. So we have an overall
Yeah, I
length a
actually
little
like
bit
the
over
finger
8
grooves
inches.
instead of
This
not
has a
having the
barrel
finger
length of a
grooves. But hold on,
4.61
never
inch,
mind, I'm lying. Maybe I
4.61
don't even got finger
inch barrel
grooves.
with your standard Glock white sights. Y'all already know that's probably my least favorite situation when it comes to a Glock. We do
What, the
have
sights?
a one slot pick space underneath. This trigger guard does look kind of tight, but it's probably just as standard as it goes. We do have some aggression or some, how can I say, texturing on the front of that trigger guard. The regular 5.5 pound Glock trigger with that god awful trigger blade on there. We do have some pretty nice serrations in the rear of the slide, but I feel personally like it would kind of help that a lot because the serrations are as deep. They kind of remind me of that Gen 6 serrations. This one, as I said, is a Gen 3, so you do have your finger grooves on there. The weight is coming in at a little bit over the web of my hand. But that all in all is that Glock 20 chambered in 10 millimeter. All right, we're shooting what? We're shooting Blazer ammunition today. So now that we know where we are and what we're doing, the only thing left now to do is suit them up so we can send them down range. Suit them up so we can send them down range.
Then it look like that's
Because
all her
these
real hair.
bugs, they coming. They are coming. It's coming. I think it rained a little bit last night. So they out here wanting to do their business. Now it does come with it comes with two 10-round magazines.
That's what I
yeah.
hate about them fucking Glocks. Them bitches be that big and then only come with a 10-round magazine. And then I got a nice small gun and my shit come with 15 to 17. I'm like, that don't make no sense. Why would I go get the Glock if that bitch gonna be bigger, less bullets? And here I got a smaller gun, more bullets. And it just, I don't know.
I mean, she's pretty heavy.
And
She's
that too, them
thick.
bitches be big, bulky, heavy. I'm like, there's only a few Glocks that
And
I really
all.
like.
Oh,
I hate
let
a
me talk
big
about
ass
that
Glock. I hate Glock
magazine release in a
17s.
second. But let's see.
Them bitches be
Oh,
too big
not
and
too
long
bad.
and bulky.
Shit.
That bitch snappy.
Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Magazine release is that narrow magazine release in the
That
earlier
bitch
gens.
retarded.
As the gens got younger, because the older ones would be like the 345 or the 234, and as the gens got younger, meaning like 4, 5 maybe, I'm gonna say 5 for sure, the magazine release style did change. So it's more of a wider magazine release. but this one, it's not as sharp. I thought it was going to be real sharp on my hands. Oh, damn it. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. One thing for sure.
I'm just here for the
Although
walk
this
back to the
barrel
car.
is a little bit longer than the
Well, see,
29,
the last video, she was
in
all
itself,
on the ground
the pistol
going
in
crazy
itself
with it. I mean,
is
going crazy
bigger
with it.
than
This
the
is just like
29. It
go
feels
walk back to the
like
car.
the recoil on the 29 is a little bit more controllable for me. I think
nothing
it's
about this
also
gun.
because that 10 millimeter round is just so intense. It feels. All right, I said the weight was over 30 ounces, but it's closer to 40 than 30. So it's 39.68 ounces. So this thing is monstrous as far as
That
the
boy
weight
started
goes,
from that
which
back
I
shot,
do
got
enjoy
down,
weight
and
very
then
much.
moved his
So
way
I'm
to
not
the front.
complaining. And
Like
the
that
weight does
cameraman, that's
kind
her
of
husband.
stabilize the shoot in itself, making it, you know, maintain that
Mr.
shit
Walt.
recoil. Moving right along. Slide is nice and smooth. See that?
I like a smooth
Although
slide.
she's like a heavyweight, the slide is pretty easy to manipulate. Now, I am going to give the credit to the actual deep serrations in the slide, allowing me to do that. For me, that is so important. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like slides in the front and the back.
Not just being able to shoot the handgun, being able to manipulate the handgun in a quick and comfortable fashion is so important. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. And like I said, for this to be that 10 millimeter, I was only able to get 9 in here. Because sometimes I find when the magazines are full to capacity and they're extra tight, meaning the spring hasn't broken in much, it's very hard to engage that slide and get that round, you know, onto the feed wrap and into the chamber. This is brutal.
It looked like it.
Shit.
I'm about to see she's like she in pain shooting
Pistol
that
is clear,
bitch.
magazine is empty. Now, I can appreciate the thickness of the grip on here. That could possibly be because of my fingernails. It's allowing me to actually maintain that nice grip on this handgun, although pretty consistent with the shots on steel. The magazines load pretty well. They're not as
I wish we had an outdoor range like this. I probably got to
as
go
far
to
as
Baton
heat
Rouge to
goes, we're
find an
probably
outside
what?
range like this. I don't think
like
New Orleans
50
got one.
rounds through.
10 mm,
There's
none of
not
that.
too much heat spewing out of it.
But I
also,
feel like
I'm
I've
not
been to
shooting
an
as
outside range in
fast.
Kenner somewhere.
But
When I look it up, I can't find that bitch.
she is maintaining.
They did just have a new Glock just came out.
My goodness.
What Glock was it? They did say I get that one. Was it the Glock 26?
Clear magazine is empty.
I forgot what Glock
All
it
right,
was. But
the
one of them
Glock
Glocks just came out.
20 Gen 3, chambered in 10 millimeter. I'm still not
10 millimeter. That's a big bullet, huh?
loving the 10 millimeter as much as I used to,
What?
because she is
Aggressive.
a very
Aggressive
intense round. She definitely don't come to play. In the beginning of it, and I probably bore y'all to death every time I say it, I was a fanatic of that 10 millimeter round.
As if you're trying to knock something bigger down. You got a bell, you got some fucking
Yeah.
dog or whatever.
Clear
Like
magazine. I was a
bigger shit than
fanatic
human,
of
I
that
guess.
10 millimeter round. And
Good for a human too.
I
Big
guess
fat nigga.
depending on what it's coming out of, it can be nice and pleasurable. But it quickly humbled me and made me understand, oh, shit. Yeah, if I had to shoot out of, the two that I have, the 29 and the 20, I would definitely reach more for the 20 because it's, that more of that full size feel versus that compact 29. But I don't think I'll be reaching for any one of the two. Shit. Definitely not reaching. Look at that. Look what that Glock trigger does to my finger. Pistolless Clear magazine is empty. It's that bladed safety with that god-awful trigger. That combination is killer.
It's a nice little outfit. I don't know if it's a good outfit for the range, but it's a nice
anyway,
one, especially if it's hot out there.
I mean, she's smooth.
It's summertime, so I know it's hot out there. I can't
say she is smooth as hell.
I don't know what city is she be in. What city is she be in?
She's very smooth. Okay. I am just noticing here on the actual frame.
Crossing in front of her while she got a loaded weapon in her hand is crazy.
So it's that slim frame.
This nigga crazy.
So this is the.
So I go behind you. And you gotta walk in front of gun at a gun range. It's crazy. You should practice walking behind her.
Pistolless Clear magazine is empty. In itself, she is definitely a workout for your wrist. I think I'm done.
You done?
That was some over 50.
Shit, ain't no more walking. I'm done too. But yeah, man. I just like to glance and check out shit out every time I see her pop up on my For You. But hit her with that.
Just too good.
She's too good. Hit that like button, like, comment,